I can't wait to show you this. And apart from checking out this awesome new release, we also check out a bunch of other sneak peeks. We also have a bunch of giveaways, and we find out what's the latest and greatest in Magic this week. G'day champion, how are you? My name of course is Bo Creamer. Thank you so much for joining me on What's New this week. I hope you're having an incredible week thus far. You're relaxed, you're comfy, and you're having a damn good time. Because strap in, because boy, oh boy, do we have an episode for you today. Now, just like the Magician's episode of Gossip Girl, let's get into the nitty gritty with question time. Now, this first question comes in about Blackpool Magic Convention 2024 and whether I know something. Now, not a lot is known at this time, only that it's going ahead and that Matt King is one of the headliners. Now, if you want to see more on the Blackpool Magic Convention, I'll have a link in the description below. Now, this next question comes in about whether I prefer the Quantum Sharpie or the Perfect Pen. Now, that's a good question, my friend. Right now, I'm actually rocking Right Through. Is it right there? Right there with Right Through? At the moment, I'm loving Right Through. But it all comes down to what you want from your pen routine. That makes me think, should I do a top 5 pen through anything episode? Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do one. Now, these next two questions come in from Zach's Magic in Israel. Now, this first question, he asked what are the props in 13 Steps of Mentalism, and I will tell you more about that in just a little bit in the episode. And the second bit of this first question is about profile and what are the languages involved. Good question, my friend. Right now, as of this video, it's currently available in English, Spanish, Dutch, and French. But I spoke to Nicholas and he said it will be available in Italian soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And this last question from Zax comes in about 13 Steps to Mentalism again, and my last week's episode of What's New this week. Now, there were two things that I missed mentalismed on. I actually said it was available for $99.95, and on screen it said $29.95. As you all know, it was released on Monday for $99.95, and it was released on Monday, not Friday. And I got caught up in the excitement of 13 Steps to Mentalism because I was remembering when I was at the Murphy's warehouse and I saw it in person. I got way too excited and it was a slip of the tongue. So please forgive me. And also 10 points to Gryffindor for all you that were paying attention and actually noticed. Now let's wrap up this question time with last week's word, billy. What is a billy? Well, billy is Australian slang for a kettle on a campfire in the outback. Now, if you do have any questions on anything you see in this episode, please throw them in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Sit back, relax, and wait for your billy to boil, pour yourself a hot cup of tea, and let's get into what was released this last week in Magic.
This part of the program is brought to you by Sucker Punch. They're just like poker chips, but way cooler.
Now available right now from your favorite magic shop is the Vanishing Nickel by John Cornelius and 2020 Visions by Matthew Wright. If you want to see more on these incredible releases, link in the description below right now to a magic shop where you can pick them up. Otherwise, check out last week's episode of What's New this week where I go over them in great detail. Now on Friday, David Jonathan and Nicholas Mavrasis released us Profile. This is a hands-off stunner that packs a surprise twist that is so good you'll hear their jaws hit the floor. Profile is an incredibly fun and engaging personality test effect that happens to use a pack of cards. 4 questions are asked to the spectator, who deals their responses and arrive at a random card. A prediction is read and things take a hilarious and stunning twist towards an amazing, surprising climax. Some key points to remember is that it is super easy to do, there's no sleights and no memory work. It can be performed completely hands-off and you never have to touch the cards. This uses an ungimmicked regular pack of cards. It quickly resets or use the same deck to go into another effect. All answers can spell in different amounts of letters. There's 3 amazing versions taught, each with their own unique kicker endings. And like I mentioned earlier, this is compatible with English, Spanish, Dutch, and French, and soon to be Italian. This also comes with custom designed props, access to a 30+ page PDF, and over 1.5 hours of online video instructions. Profile is as fun as it is fooling, and it just may become one of your new favorite go-to effects. Now, if you want to see more on Profile, link in the description below right now to a magic shop, or you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for $24.95. And you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Then on Monday, that's right, Monday, the 13 Steps to Mentalism by Corinda and Murphy's Magic was released into our minds. Tony Corinda's 13 Steps to Mentalism has been considered as the Bible of mentalism. Murphy's Magic Supplies is proud to present the 13 Steps to Mentalism Special Edition set. Now for the first time, you'll receive everything you need to start performing mentalism like a pro, all in one set. First, you'll receive over 12 hours of professional mentalism taught by master mentalist Richard Osterland. Each effect is performed before a live audience. Then Richard, along with another master magician, Jim, takes you behind the curtain to teach you every detail, step by step. The effects taught in this series are timeless. No other mentalism set on the market offers this level of teaching, detailed, professional effects, as well as high quality materials. And here's some of the materials you receive. Specially printed gaffed ESP cards, high quality Technicolor card set, Knight's Tour, deluxe blindfold, ghost deck marker, billets plus all the secret gimmicks, tools, and special materials you'll need to start performing immediately. Plus, as an extra bonus, in this special edition set, you'll also receive a handcrafted magnetic billet knife. Now here are just some of the effects and topics taught. Okay, just stop there. That's gonna take way too long. You're gonna learn that and so much more. Now, if you want to see more on the 13 Steps to Mentalism, you can pick it up right now via a link in the description below for $99.95, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Yes, that's right, it is now time for the news. Now, if you missed it on Saturday's Sorcery, our good friend Eric Buss joined us to teach us an awesome optical illusion, or auditory illusion, with a straw. Make sure you check it out, card on screen right now. It is poppingly beautiful. See what I did there? Then on Sunday, we had a full performance and a repeated performance of 2020 Visions by Matthew Wright. If you want to check it out, make sure you do, card on screen right now. There's also the reactions of the gentleman, which are so good. It goes on for a while of him just trying to figure it out and him not having any idea. It's beautiful to watch. Make sure you do check that out straight after this episode. Then on yesterday's episode of Stumped, I went over everything that you need to know about the Vanishing Nickel by John Cornelius. Make sure you check it out, card on screen right now. This effect is so fooling, so beautiful. Make sure you check it out.
Now it's time for this week's reminder of the day. Have you checked out the second batch of Murphy's Magic Black Friday specials? Make sure you check it out at your favorite magic shop today. Grab yourself a bargain and treat yourself.
Now let's jump over to this week's Artist of the Week. Well, this week we're jumping over to the Magic Apple in Hollywood and our good friend Brent, who's going to perform the statue Vanish. Brent, over to you.
So a few years ago, a long time ago, this guy, David Copperfield, my favorite magician, next to Carbonaro, figured out how to make the Statue of Liberty disappear. And there's a Liberty on the New York State Quarter. David, I don't know if you had state quarters back then. There's a way less expensive way to do the Statue of Liberty vanish, but enjoy.
Brent, my friend, oh man, I love watching. You're hilarious, you're entertaining, the magic is spot on. Thank you so much, my friend. If you want to see more of Brent's work and his Instagram, link in the description below right now to their Magic Apple. Make sure you go treat yourself. And if you have a performance that you would love to be shared on What's New this week, all you need to do is tag us in your content. I'll take a look and share it in a future week's episode. It's really that easy. This just in, the random comment entry winners from last week. If you're from Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, congratulations, my friends. You're the winners of last week's secret prize. Make sure you DM me on any of Murphy's socials, and I'll get that prize out to you quicker. You can say, hey Bo, I've liked the video, because I know it'll help out the video loads, and it'll bring a big smile to your beautiful face. Stop it, you're such a charmer. Now, if you want a chance to win this episode's secret prize, all you need to do is comment in the comment section below what is your favorite effect from this episode. Make sure you comment on all of our social media platforms for more chances to win. Then next week, I'll draw out 3 random names at random and you'll be announced in the next episode. So good luck. Now let's jump over to our reviewer on the streets. With this week, we're jumping over to Fiddlin' Johnny in his review of Deep X by Paul Harris and Paul Knight. Fiddlin' Johnny, Take it away, my friend.
I think this has really broad appeal. So I think whether you do mix and mingle, whether you do strolling magic, whether you do bar magic, whether you're a card magician or a mentalist, I think just about everyone can find a space for this. I think it's really good. I think this is just as good for a hobbyist as it is for a worker. I consider this a real worker, and I've been using it since it came out, the original version. So it's a real worker and great in any professional set, but just as great for a hobbyist as well.
Thank you so much, Phil and Johnny. What an incredible review. If you want to see the whole thing in its entirety, link in the description below right now to his YouTube channel. While you're there, subscribe, treat yourself, and then also have a good watch of all of his episodes. It's the best way to spend your day. Now it's time to check out this week's Deck of the Week, where this week we're looking at the Dead Hand Playing Cards by Xavier Spade.
What a year. Has it been a year? I lost track of how long it's been. So much has happened, so many gone. Some because of, well, you know. And others because of severe differences that couldn't be settled with talking or logic. It's made me think a lot about things. Things I accomplished, but mostly things I didn't. Here's a little story. Playing cards in the last bunch of years are so much more than they were before. They're about style and expression over utility. They're about our interests above looking normal. I remember opening the first deck of cards I bought for Magic and not for a game of spades. And I remember saying, I should make a new design because I'm bored of these. I remember holding my first deck of custom cards and thinking how crazy it would be. What if I made my own deck? I remember my friends starting companies and getting their first decks in. I remember them giving me cards and using them thinking it would be dope to have my own cards one day. I remember looking at all the cards that have been given to me over the years from friends and wondering what it would be like for people to use my cards and toss friends my deck. I remember throughout all the years grabbing decks to practice with until my hands were cramped and bloody. The sharp pain going through the palms of my hands. I remember trying to use my fingers after my hands were dead. I remember thinking, I have to work harder. So I wanted to accomplish something. I remember opening my first deck of cards. Practice until you have dead hands with me.
If you want to see more on the Dead Hand Playing Cards, link in the description below right now, where you can pick them up for $11.95. Now let's check out what's back in stock. This first back in stock item is the Magic Box by Twister Magic.
Hi, I'm George Iglesias. And I'm happy to present you today the Magic Box, a classic of magic brought to modern times that you can customize any way you want. The limit is your imagination.
Now, if you want to see more on the Magic Box, link in the description below right now, where you can pick it up for $39.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. This next back in stock item is the Devil's Cups.
According to some legends, when the devil gets bored, he invites a mere mortal to play a game. An enticing but dangerous offer. The rules are of disconcerting simplicity. There are 4 cups in a row on the table. The devil gives a die to his guest, a symbol of chance. He then turns his back. The guest hides the die under the cup of his choice and then freely shuffles them. If the devil fails to find the die, he will grant every wish of fame and fortune to his guest. But if he succeeds, he will mercilessly devour his soul. But can anyone ever win against the devil?
If you want to see more on the Devil's Cups, link in the description below right now to a magic shop, or you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for just $39, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. This last back in stock item is the Lucky Ladybug.
You know, as magicians, it's our goal most often to surprise and delight our audiences. And I love this new trick from Do Scala, which does just that. They turn what used to be a moment of shock into a moment of delight and charm.
That is amazing, God.
Mario the Maker Magician here. I've been playing with Lucky Ladybug by Joshua Wright, and I just wanted to say I love when creators take the time to think about the emotion of their spectators, and this trick does exactly that.
Oh my God.
You're Lucky Ladybug.
Can I keep this ladybug?
You can keep that ladybug. That is your Lucky Ladybug.
And back to you.
Oh, that's for you.
If you want to see more on the Lucky Ladybug, link in the description below right now, where you can pick it up for $19.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now let's check out some downloads that you don't want to miss. This first download is Mo Ring by Sultan Orizali.
This week on the vault, a very cool ring vanish and appearance by Mr. Sultan Orizali. You can use your own ring. You can make it right at home. This is M.O. Ring.
If you want to see more on the Mo ring, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for just $10. This next download is called Ghost Coin in Can.
This is an ordinary can. This is a signed coin. And this is Ghost Coin in Can.
If you want to see more on this incredible download, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $19.95. And this last download is Matches Restored by Time Master.
Okay, here I have a box of match that is completely filled. Now I will check out all the content of the match first, okay? And you can see the box are completely empty and so the lid, right? And now I will close the box again, okay? And I will put in my pocket, right? Okay, and here I will only take one match like this. And then I will break it into the two pieces like this. Okay, just like this, right? You can see. Totally break into the two pieces like this, okay? And now I will take the box, and to make sure I will show the box are completely empty inside and outside, and also the lid, okay? And now I will put the two pieces of the match in the box like this, and then I will close it again like this, okay? And you can hear the match inside, okay? But when I snap my finger like this, okay, you can see the matchstick are back intact as before, okay? You can check the matchstick and also the box and the lids too.
If you want to see more on Matches Restored, link in the description below right now. You can pick it up for just $6. G'day champion, welcome back to Murphy's Magic's game show. It's me, your host, Grizzly Peterson. Let's jump in and see what the prizes are for this week. All those prizes for just one of you. What an absolute treat. That's tasted in a sausage roll out by the Billabong. Now let's see who won tonight's prize. What do we do? Oh, the old Drover hat tip. That'll do it. There you go. Who's going to win? Hey, is it going to be you? Oh, close. What are you? Oh, no. Sorry. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, hey. Congratulations, champion. Make sure you email me just here and I'll get those prizes fair dinkum rinky dink straight out to you. Now, if you want to enter into next week's competition, make sure you comment
heaps
below and I'll enter you into next week's competition. Thanks so much for who've entered this week. Good luck for everyone who's entered next week for some more awesome one-off prizes. Thanks again. Take care, champion. See you then. Back to Bo. Oh, here we are, the sneak peek section where I'm going to get absolutely everything spot on. So wake up, Grandma. It's about to get real. Bro Gilbert, get in here, mate. Show them what you've got. Whew, this is a good one.
This week on The Vault, Mr. Patricio Turan is back with his novel little card revelation called Little Big Assistant. This is part 2. There's lots of improvements. It's fun to build. You can do it right at home. So check it out, Little Big Assistant 2 by Mr. Patricio Turan.
Thank you so much, bro. If you want to see more on this vault, it drops on Thursday at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, this next release is such an awesome release. You've probably seen floating around after Cardtopia, but now it's officially launched to the whole world. I'm of course talking about the Bee and Cherry collab. Let's check out the trailer right now. Oh baby, these beautiful decks. I can't wait for these to be released. These drop on Monday at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's make sure. Yep, they do. They drop on Monday at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can get the blues and reds for $18, but you can get that black matte, beautiful metallic version in that acrylic box with the blue and red for $100 as a set. Now, if you want to see more on these incredible cards, make sure you keep an eye out for when they drop on Monday. Now, my friend, if you do have any questions on anything you see in this episode, please throw them down in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now, my friend, I will let you get back to your Wednesday. I'll see you on Saturday for our Saturday Sorcery, on our Discord for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more. Or I'll see you on Tuesday for a special episode of Stumped. Now take care, see you later, bye for now. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.